We'll go with my all whites, the color rush one.
Let me go all black.
Yeah.
All black, everything. Yeah.
Every day I'm hustling. I'm looking into Rick Ross.
That's my man, Ricky Rose.
What the fuck is this weather?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Bullshit. What the fuck? I picked all white. Oh well. At least they're orange.
Yeah.
Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Look, it's so wet, can't even kick the ball.
That's not how you want to start the game.
No, you said you picked all white. I looked real quick.
I know, I thought I did. What's up, buddy? I was driving around town trying to get that fucking Hogwarts game for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. I heard it's good. I heard people like it.
It looks really fucking good.
Yeah.
Hey, no one asked you, champ. What the fuck was that? I'm fucking with you, champ.
Defensively at second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee.
I'll probably like it. Fuck if she likes it.
I just don't know shit about Harry Potter.
You don't have to. Apparently, it's like you.
Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they recover. Throw left side, complete to Chase. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly. And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
Still don't know what the fuck happened in that first pass. That was goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Come on, get in front of him, man.
Get it, Marlo.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I guess the one good thing about that pick is it pinned you deep, so.
Yeah.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Whew.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I was hoping for that little, like, you push the button glitch and they don't fucking throw the ball.
Right.
That shit's annoying.
You better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Jackson for the shotgun. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight
Oh, come on.
can do it all. But they're the guys
That's faster right there, boy.
I just use that hit stick too much. So it's a double-edged sword with tight ends.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Jackson on the give to
There we go.
And that play went nowhere.
Hold on that one.
It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Ravens at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football.
How do you hold on to that? It's beyond me.
Being in the right frame of mind in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On third down, Jackson. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's got another.
Goddamn, he's got to be what, 50 years old now?
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. To pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, dude, be careful. Be careful, Sawyer. You're going to fall down the stairs. Come here. You can play with it over here, dude. Over here. You can grab your tablet.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Play action. Now Jackson.
There we go. It's too fucking slow. Ah, he got his foot.
I'm looking at the foot. I'm
and get the first.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through.
I hate when that happens. That fucking end gets a good jump like that.
Yeah.
He gets fucking burnt.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
What was Hendrickson doing? He like stopped.
Yeah, he did.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they did is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
Had that good jump and he fucking missed that tackle.
And that may carry over for you.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. The decision to
They
go
got it.
for it. First and goal.
You just totally get the sense that the field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front.
Big
Just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
Hey, Sawyer, you need to be careful, dude.
Back now for 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson dancing to his left.
There we go.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but
Jesus Christ, that's the middle.
Let's go, Lamar.
Jackson with his 16th touchdown.
Plant down in the red
And
zone.
the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board.
What y'all got tomorrow, man? What y'all got going?
I hope it ends in a tie.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good.
No, I mean, I'm an actual Bengals fan, and they got fucked over. So it really is frustrating. I've never seen a team get 6 third-down opportunities on one drive. It's fucking stupid.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Right.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that was crazy. But, you know, I'm a Ravens fan, so I
From
can't.
a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You was Bengals last in the other league?
No, I was the Saints. I came on kind of late.
Oh, okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Oh, come on. That hits the right hand.
that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
No, we know in real life he's had his number. Chases. Chases gave him fits.
Chase ain't get off too bad.
Are you fucking serious? Fall down. I don't know why he fucking tried to fight for it.
What's going on with this team? Because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run with Dobbins.
Where the fuck is my defense at? Man. Nowhere to be found.
J.K. Dobbins, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect.
Sawyer, stop it, buddy.
And it's now 14-0.
Yeah, I live in Columbus.
Oh, okay, yeah, my wife's from Dayton.
Tucker now to kick
From
it away
Dayton?
following the touchdown.
Yeah.
I got some. I like the Air Force Museum. That's about it.
Fields it right around
Yeah, that's
the
it.
goal
I was in the Air Force. So.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL.
Don't do that.
Bengals drive about to get going. They are back over the 500 mark for the season.
Try to get this.
Win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Try to get something going here.
And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they feel.
Stop it, dude.
Defensively, and this
I told you to
team
stop
has
it.
an identity, and they're playing to
You're
it,
all
and
right.
they're playing well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mixon with a first
Let's
down
block,
carry.
dude.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on first
Yeah,
down.
he fucking just blocked that dude.
More difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open nose chase.
But they don't want to block. I can't do anything if they don't want to block.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd down now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's good.
But it's intercepted. Picked out by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there.
But the only thing I'm doing right is stopping your run on Dobbins.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
What?
Complete to his receiver, Bateman. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Oh.
That one goes for 8 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Sawyer, you need to settle down.
Doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for
one of these times, someone's going to fucking pump him.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jackson taps this forward.
I missed it. Ah.
Yeah, you had a time, too.
I know, I was right the fuck there.
They go for big yardage in here. They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for 1st and goal.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second down and goal. Jackson.
Yeah, I was all over that one.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
What the fuck is he doing? Going backwards when I'm trying to go forward. Yeah, when I went to hit him forward, he was like moving backwards, so he was like too far back. It was weird.
This defense,
I was trying to do a straight run with the Marvel.
Of the field where things shrink a little bit.
See if somebody wants to block.
Can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop it, and he ends up in the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
he got the inside on him there. He fucking hold on to the ball. Jesus.
And this made that walk off the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What, buddy?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Hang on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Dude, it's not. Here, go.
Burrow will throw.
Uh-oh. There we go.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chris Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I needed that.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting with first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Jackson to throw. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's cool, 11
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
All right.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Break his kneecap.
Be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I don't care if he is from Ohio State.
I know, right? One of your own.
There we go. Finally got through there. I needed that.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh, Hendrickson almost got through there.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. Room here to run.
What?
He's just a tackle. He's just a tackle.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75
That was a good cut right there, but then the rest was kind of odd. That was weird, but
behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
yeah, I needed that.
After the
I needed that big
touchdown,
stop, and I
McPherson
needed
on
that
to kick this
touchdown.
one away. Takes it at the 7.
Go Project Pat.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing.
Told you I'm breaking his legs.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson.
Come on, pick that off.
It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Ravens send their punter out now. Yeah, the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And now
an absolutely filthy jump.
Good move.
He's got some space now. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
And the burner's on.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. The slot man in motion right. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now Burrow on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. Now it's Burrow.
What, buddy?
Throw left side complete to Chase.
Get in there. Come on.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Here we go. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, it's caught him. He missed
And
it.
he's not going to get in. It's a try from 2.
Right there on the 1.
So they will be unable to cut this to a
What, buddy?
as the differential remains.
Come here. Come right here. Look it. No, no one's calling. I don't know what you're doing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Six.
Tightrope's on there, I guess. I thought it went out.
I did too.
Teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jackson.
There we go, baby.
It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson.
Needed that one.
Bengals are going to take possession of the football. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run
break that tackle? He's been in there.
Tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on the swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On second down, here's Mixon.
Made one dude miss to get fucking clocked.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Gun. Now Burrow. And that is
threading the needle, man. Threading the needle.
Devin Asiasi from 8 yards out. And the Bengals have taken a fourth quarter lead. 11. They'll look to throw. That's
it's right there.
And he will not get there.
So
He comes up short.
I got that 1-point lead. That's gonna help. Would have rather had the 3-point lead. But.
Right.
Taken from about the 12.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Finding Spencer. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do
Damn.
this. It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He was ready for that one.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Jackson.
Another one.
He fires one that's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Sam Hubbard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson.
And it's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And some room to run now. And
Good game.
It ain't over yet, man. I've blown some leads before.
So often about how fun it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
I was for sure thought he was going to be able to run out of bounds.
Go to the playmakers.
Jackson to Bateman there, 1st down Ravens.
They'll look to throw.
He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Now it's Jackson.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
3rd down and no Mark Andrews?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah, I think that.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Why? I've kept him under 50 yards so far, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Jackson now. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Uh-oh.
Down inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not
Keep that clock moving.
reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson.
Oh, come on. Pick that off, Olivier. He hit that with his entire forearm.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So they're ready.
There
It's
it is.
intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw.
What? I fucking pushed circle. Push circle. Let's go,
This
baby.
is going to wind up as safety.
The goal here is
We got it.
any
I
kind
think
of
that's the first
positive
time we got
yardage
him,
in this
too.
spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play. And equally
That thing hung up there forever.
They did, man.
I was like, what the
This
fuck?
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
Yeah.
past
I was like, is he ever going to catch it?
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So
How is nobody fumbling it on your team?
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Oh, I
And
hate
the
these things.
Bengals are going to take possession here.
We're good all over.
37-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception.
I just made good adjustments, too. You were killing me on those passes. I had to do something.
Times.
It's
Yeah.
beyond stunning to me because
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts
And I did.
as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
but you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly.
I was like, fuck it.
As he got into the backfield,
I got 8 yards out of it. I don't know how, but
had no shot to
Oh,
get
we're
over
back.
and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On third down, Mixon. And he's got room. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, 53.
hell no.
And the
Right?
Bengals
Yeah, I think
closing in
so.
on a third
Okay,
straight win.
Why does this motherfucker want me to go for 2? I'm up by 20-some points.
Right.
With no
Not
timeouts.
much
I'm
defensive
not going for
resistance
2.
on
No,
that
no.
drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their
second
defense
half
did
is
not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see
Yeah,
them
once I
next time
had it to
out.
where all you could do is pass, and I just had to adjust on
This is
that. It
taken
was,
just shy of the 10.
the writing was on the wall.
And up to about
Yeah, I mean, I still should have ran, you know, because
just across
it
the
wasn't like I was really running in the first half, you know?
Right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side.
I was right there.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Now it's Jackson.
What's that? I don't know how nobody caught that.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Woozier!
Where's the pass interference at?
They don't call that on here. Come on now.
Good game, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
Now they can move on.
No, they won't do it till tomorrow. Watch. They're gonna rush us and be like, we ain't moving on till we're ready.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just
207 yards rushing. He had quarterback numbers.
Yeah, got like all in the second half, didn't he? Well, no,
Oh, yeah.
No, he did.
Yeah, he got it all in the second half.
Yeah.
And they got 9 yards in the first half.
Wow.
no idea what the top speed is.
I'm gonna look.
Sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Yeah, you had 6 interceptions. That definitely didn't help.
It's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yards.
Meanwhile, for Baltimore, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on.
I have no idea. Sawyer, you're all right. You're not in trouble, really.
Who that?
That's Soldier. What's wrong? You're fine, dude. I think you're like afraid you're gonna get in trouble, and I'm not mad. You're fine.
Yeah. Let's see.
You're welcome.
All right, fam. Well, good game, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Fellas. All right.